What is up, guys? This is Pinzo back with another video today, and what I have for you guys is some Countess. We got a new character here in Predecessor, that character being Countess, and we're gonna see how she feels. It's a little bright and early for me, so I'm sorry if I sound a little morning-y. It is a little bright and earlier than I'm used to. So, Countess, obviously kind of a burst assassin. I would have liked to play her in the jungle, but I could not get the jungle role. I wish that there was lobby chat while you were picking your roles, because I would have begged people to do it. But we've got her in the mid lane here, which is going to be interesting, because I don't think it's where she... Let me full screen for you guys. I don't think it's where she's strongest, to be completely honest. I could go Obelisk, but I think I'll probably end up going Epoch this game. And I'm just going to go into kind of a fairly standard, like, penetration mid build. Obviously, my goal is to blow up the enemy backliners, which is going to be like this guy and pretty much all their team except for the Narbash is who I want to be hitting.
Minions are spawned.
And we're going to see exactly how this goes. I don't think mid is going to end up being her strongest role. I would guess she is more of a jungle or a solo laner kind of person. If this Gideon plays well, he should kind of bully me. That's kind of the thing, is when you're playing a melee in mid and you're not tanky, you should probably get bullied. But we're gonna give this a go. Yeah, see, he's able to kind of just auto me here. There my creeps go, finally targeting him. Yeah. Having to stand on the wave to do stuff is kind of unfortunate, but it's all good. We'll be fine. Once I get another ability online, I don't want him to meteor here. Nice. That's actually huge. Oh, and the new kill notification. You guys can see it here. You now get kills notified in the middle of your screen. So that's a big bonus, actually. That looks really good. On Countess, your early level rotations aren't going to be awesome. You probably need at least level 3 before you get... Dang, they're both really low. You can see I did get a passive stack. So my passive gives me magical lifesteal every time I kill someone. So I get 2% per takedown, which is actually a kill or assist. I get 2% per takedown up to 10 stacks. So up to 20% magic lifesteal at 10 kills and assists. It's actually a pretty strong passive, I think. Especially if you're going to play her in mid, somewhere where you're going to get poked out like this. Or where you should be kind of getting poked down a bit more. It actually ends up being a fairly strong passive. I'm going to pick up my Q here, my Shadow Slip. I'm gonna just try and be aggressive on this guy for a second. And remember, you can teleport back on your Q after you cast it. You can go back to where you started. The abilities feel really fluid. Everything's coming out very quickly. I was trying to auto cancel, and it seems like her abilities just have a little bit too long of a wind down. Like, just a little bit too long of a finishing animation to truly auto cancel super well. I probably won't be building any Oath Keepers this game. I think I'm just gonna go for the normal mage build. You just happen to be like a more of a melee assassin. He's hitting me, but like I still have 2 health pots. He's not really gonna do anything to me here. And your right click does heal yourself for just kind of a flat amount for each person it hits. It's a flat amount plus scaling per target hit, which is actually pretty good, because if you hit it on a whole minion wave, that's pretty good. The healing against heroes is increased a pretty good amount. It's 4 times effective on heroes, but hitting a minion wave with that is still pretty strong. You're healing for like 25% of your magical power, plus a little bit of flat. So it seems pretty strong. I'd like maybe this game to not be a blowout. It looks like my team is kind of far ahead at the moment. So yeah, right there, like I'm holding left click and my autos just come out kind of slow after my right click. You can see my abilities are really fast though. I'm gonna max my E first this game just because it has a little more range. It's a little better wave clear. So I'm gonna max it out first. And then I'll max the right click. And then the Q.
Allied tower under attack. Allied tower under attack.
A little far up here, but I don't super care. The E goes a lot farther than it kind of looks like it does as well. Okay, I need my team to be doing a little less good right now is what I need. Because I would like to try this build slightly later in the game than what it's looking like I'm going to get to. He waited really long to teleport there, and I'm not really sure why. I think holding your teleport till you're going to get into tower is fine against like Chimera, but against me right there, it just doesn't do much. I'll have to test that E like going down slopes and stuff like that, because that could be where it kind of doesn't work. Okay. That hit fairly hard. It didn't hit quite as hard as I was kind of hoping it would. I was kind of hoping it would one-shot him, you know, but not quite. Gideon should die. Yep, death mark's pretty strong. That was an odd trait. I don't know how my Kalari ended up behind their tier 1 right there. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how that happened, but I'll take it. I think I could have killed the Gideon anyway. So you can see that I do some damage. It's obviously not like 100% of their health burst damage at this exact moment, but the damage is kind of there. Only need 400 more gold. Gonna stick around for it, I think. Gonna see if I can help these guys. I don't have my ult, so I can't really blow anyone up. Okay, but you can see the damage right there. That was a good chunk of damage, actually. That was like a lot of damage onto the Sparrow. Missed. I had enough range for it. I just didn't aim it properly.
Enemy tower.
I'm gonna ward that just in case. My ult is on a really long cooldown too. It's on a full 2-minute cooldown at rank 1. I don't know if it goes down, but that's a really long cooldown for a single target ultimate. That E is also on instant cast, just by the way. Like, or maybe it's on quick cast by default. Like, I can hold it here, but then as soon as I let go, it goes. That goes really far. That actually goes crazy far. You can hear the ult voice lines as well. When your ult comes off of cooldown, you guys get a voice line now. Yes. Kill the Murdoch too, Kalari. The Kalari's gonna have all their kills. This kind of, they still might surrender if the Kalari's the only one with kills. I would prefer this to not be like a 10-minute surrender game on my first Countess game. But even in mid, she doesn't feel bad. I think this guy could definitely be bullying me harder. Like when he has range and stuff like that, he should be able to kind of just poke me out when I'm sitting in waves. Given I have a decent amount of healing, so I might be able to just kind of sustain through it, but I don't think we're really going to find out this game. Nice. So let's see. Your E is on instant cast, so just keep that in mind when you guys are playing her the first time. When you press E, it's coming out. I feel like I'm running so fast. don't know why that Countess tried to run at me right there. Unfortunate Murdoch ult. That Countess tried to run at me right there. Just kill this guy, kill this guy, kill this guy. Nice. The Kallari ran at me and I was able to just ult her. She got hit by some of my damage. I'm able to just ult her right there. As long as Steel tanks this, yeah. My ult, it is a lock-on and it is a suppress, which to my knowledge, suppress is just a... Sorry, my game audio might have been painfully loud this entire time. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. I'm not positive, but gonna slow her. Take a double kill. My game audio might have been painfully loud. It just got really loud for me. I'll have to check the recording. I might have to turn that whole first part down. But anyways, continuing. Countess feels really good. This feels really fluid. The ult is a suppression, which, as I was saying, I believe is a stun that is unaffected by tenacity. Like you can't diminish it in any way. Given it is only a 0.75 second stun or whatever it is, but is that, yeah, 0.75 seconds. So it's not a crazy long stun or anything, but I don't believe that you can reduce the stun length. I think I could probably one-tap this guy with pink buff. Oh. I think I could probably one-shot this guy with this pink buff. If only they stacked, bro. I could definitely one-shot him with this pink buff. Their duo lane's really far behind. I hope these guys don't surrender right at 10. Okay, my Kallari yoinked that kill, but pink buff, pretty strong. Oh, hello there, Kallari. Yeah, how did it feel eating both my abilities right there? She just ulted away. I'm gonna kill her. I kind of didn't think my combustion just chunked her. I was gonna wait till I could hit my E on her. And who needs that? Look how much I will heal off of this too. This is 6 minions, so oof. That was like 20% of my health that I just healed. Don't stop my back. Don't stop my back. Don't stop my back. Okay. I am gonna go epoch this game. I could go, the other big one would be time flex band, would actually be pretty good because I could time flex and then go in and full commit and then it'll pull me back. Wouldn't be bad. I haven't used the item enough, so I'm just gonna stick with epoch. Game is starting to run away a little bit, but hopefully they don't get too mad yet. I want to try out this. I want to try this out with a couple items online. Okay. He's dead. Kinda wanted her to kill my Murdoch, but she's not going to. Okay, I look like I'm chunking. I am really fed, to be fair. But I thought I was kind of gonna wait for her to kill my Murdoch, but she was gonna die to that guy. She was gonna die to my Murdoch if I didn't. I will say your Q does do bonus damage to minions. It does like triple damage to minions. So keep that in mind. You can use it on things like that, or Prime, or Fangtooth, and it's actually decent clear, even at rank 1. But yeah, this game is, we're kind of running away with it a little bit. Dual lane is kind of just here. Oh, so is their jungler. There's 4 people here. Let's fight, dude. Let's fight, bro. Come on, we can totally take these guys. My Murdoch is quite low. He's probably dead to a stun. So I definitely could have just Q, right click, E, ulted. Definitely could have just full comboed that Sparrow. I wanted to hit the basics because I didn't want to waste my ult right there. Let's be clear. I'm 4 levels up on her. She's 0-8. I'm 6-0. You know, it's not... like, this is not going to be every single game on Countess. But this is a pretty good showcase of how scary she is from ahead, at least. Oh, we don't have any creeps. Kind of want Kalari to go on me. Okay, I wanted her to run at me, not to just dagger me. She ulted. I don't want her to teleport back. I ult her there because I don't want her to be able to teleport back, and the teleport timer's not that long. Like, my ult can basically take her out of it. Okay. Yeah, this game is definitely over. There's the surrender. So that was with 2 flat pen items online that I was able to do that much damage. Obviously, their team was pretty far behind, but that's kind of a showcase of at least Countess from ahead. She feels very fluid, and the ult feels really good. On top of that, the other quality of life stuff, the camera being pulled back, by the way, feels really good. The kill feed feels really good. Ult voice lines are pretty nice when your ult comes up. But yeah, that was a pretty solid game overall. That is at least Countess from ahead. I will say I don't think her best role will be mid lane. I think she will be better in solo and even jungle. I definitely want to try her in the jungle. So if you guys enjoyed, please be sure to leave a like and a subscribe. But that's all I got for you guys. So as always, I've been Pinzo. This video's donezo. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.